As Notorious heads into its third week, there's murder, mystery, headlines, and lust. And there's also actor J. August Richards, seemingly one of the show's good guys.
At least so far. And to dive into that a little more, he's here live with entertainment guru George Pennacchio. George.
All right, thank you very much. J. August joining us. Okay, so here's the deal. If you haven't seen Notorious yet, there is a murder of the wife of a very wealthy man, right? Mark Garagos' based on character, played by Daniel Sunjata,
yes,
is the lawyer for the guy. Piper Perabo plays a news producer who is all over the story. And this guy plays Daniel Sunjata's brother, Bradley Gregorian. Did Mark Garagos have a real brother, or are you a fictional character?
I think Mark Garagos does have a brother in real life. I don't know how much I am based on him, but yeah, in the show we've inherited the law firm from our father, similar to Mark's real story. And, you know, we get to ask Mark a lot of great questions in order to keep it authentic. Yeah.
Well, we're already seeing some twists and some turns early on here. So
yes,
is that going to be the whole season?
Absolutely. You know, each story, you know, they'll be kind of limited as far as like how long each story goes. Some episodes will play out over, 7 episodes. Some will play out over 3 episodes. But we'll constantly be going back and forth from the courtroom to, the news studio, just like this right here. I feel like I'm actually on our set right now. Yes, and as you said, Piper Perabo plays Wendy Walker, who is a longtime news producer for Larry King Live. So.
All right, so we mentioned earlier that seemingly you're the good guy, but I'm not convinced after watching this show for 2 weeks that everybody is as he or she seems.
That's so great that you say that, because I do think that there's another theory I'm working on about our show, about what our show is really about. And I think it's also about, secrets and lies, the perception that you put out there. I think our show is a lot about perception. And obviously our characters, Daniel and I, we want the public to perceive our clients as being not guilty. So we funnel them onto Piper's show, Louise Herrick Live, played by the awesome, Louise Herrick is played by Kate Jennings Grant. And we want the public to believe our clients are innocent because, that kind of influences the jury pool. And sometimes if the public thinks your client is not guilty, then the court will believe the same thing.
Very good. Well, why don't we see the good brother at work?
Let's see it.
I know you crawl all up inside yourself when you're in pain. I'm right here, man. Talk to me. Okay, fine, punch me. Hard as you can.
What?
When we were kids, it always made you feel better. Come on. Abs of steel, baby. Hit me. Show me what you got.
All right, so there's a little humor here. I wonder who the tougher brother is now after that scene.
Me too.
You are enjoying this moment in your career. Tell me the best thing about it before we say goodbye.
I love it so much. One of the things I love the most about like the scene you just showed is the person that I get to play it with is Daniel Sunjata. He's such a fantastic actor and such a wonderful person to work with. And, he really makes it feel like home. And, we just feel like brothers in real life. So there's not a lot of acting involved as far as that's concerned. But I love the show. I think the audience will really get into the show. There's a lot of intrigue, a lot of drama and excitement. So that's what I love the most about the show.
And
both of those things.
And we have now caught everybody up on the show. So if you'd like to see Notorious, you can watch it Thursdays at 9 o'clock right here on ABC 7. Thank you so much,
Thank you
for visiting.
So nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Oh,
Back to you, ladies.
Good. All right, I'm going to be watching this because I have it on DVR.
And it's easy on the eyes, too. We forgot to mention that part.
No kidding. All right.